silver. Now we are based on 1 hour chart. Okay, now I want to refer back to my last video, and the price was here. Since in my last video I was mentioning that what we are interested in the down move the price. That means if we get the sell setup. Okay, as we can see today we had, that's why in my last video I mentioned having entry above this is not a good idea, and if we want to look for buy we should get a deeper correction, because at that time the price was here. I say the only time if the price drop we get the deeper correction, then we can look for buy, and we didn't have the buy setup. And I was keep mentioning that we are more interested in the down move if we get a down move, since as we can see when we get the down move. The reason is because based on the overall chart, I mean the higher time frame, based on the correction we have, even sometimes this kind of the small correction can help us. Anyway, as we can see today we had there was one possibility to look for sell, was this one. Okay, now we want to see what's the next for I mean if you want to trade again. Okay, now we want to see, because there is a different possibility to look at the chart. Some of the traders, like before we having this part, they were talking about the expanding flat about here. Okay, but when we're talking about this type of the correction, we cannot put this move together, this move including this. This means right now I think this one is not a correct option. Just we need to look in this this part. Okay, based on this part the correction we have it, if I just zoom it. Okay, now we want to see how we can trade this, the possibility. The first option is we have this move and this is the correction, and we can expect to get one move down similar to what we have here. Then from there we make a decision for whether we get the reversal or where we get. Alright, that's mean based on the first option we are expecting this move is finished, and now we are getting the down move similar to what we have here. Okay, the second option is that this correction is not finished. The price can drop to here, somewhere around here, a bit lower. We get this type of the correction. That means we want to, the price can move the price after that can move up. Alright, then whether after that whether we get the reversal or we get the continuation. Anyway, in the both option we are expecting the price to drop somewhere to around within this distance. Somewhere, that's mean I say within up to at least, I mean somewhere to here, I mean at least to this price, if I say. Okay, that's mean in both option we can look for sell when the price came to this level, then we make a decision for the continuation or reversal. Alright, now we want to see how we can trade it. If I move to 1 hour chart, okay, if the price keep dropping without giving the correction, then we cannot sell, there is no opportunity. But if we get any correction here within the next day, then yeah, if we get any correction similar to what I'm drawing here, or the deeper or small correction, we can look for sell. Alright, now for those traders, they have a trade within this correction, they can keep the trade. If they want it, then move their stop loss at least to break even in case the price drops some more. But if we see the deeper correction is better for them, they take out the trade with the profit, then they look for the next entry. Okay, now this is how we can look for the sell if we get the correction. But how about if the price didn't drop and from here can reverse? Okay, right now we cannot say there is, I mean telling that sharp move flag is not a good idea. The only way, if the price correct within the way I'm drawing, then we get the sharp move correction, then yes, we can trade. Alright, that means we need to price correct some first for the time being, I mean for sometimes, then before we buy it. I can show you an example. With a correction, the price drop, we have a correction, sharp move, flag, buy. Okay, that's mean if here we get any correction similar to what I'm drawing, this way we can look for sell. But if we get any correction similar to what we have here, that's mean the price correct, slowly drop, then we get a sharp move up, we can look for buy. similar to this. All right, this is how we can get trade for the next day, and we see which one we can get, and we just follow the chart and we see how we can trade it. Thanks.